What's up guys, it's me Jeremy. Carrying on support can be a fairly difficult task, largely due to the fact that it's nearly impossible to affect other lanes. But recently, I've been having some success with my strategies, and I've realized that roaming on support is not only possible, it's fairly easy and simple. Let's get started. Now, as you are isolated to the bot lane, the only lane you can really actively roam to, unless you've taken your tower, is the mid lane. Make sure that you pick a good time to roam too. Ganking is all about being in the right place at the right time, so you want to try to set that up. Roam when you have a decent amount of HP and mana, and when your AD carry won't be in deep trouble if you leave them alone. The best time to roam is after you force your opponents out of lane, either through killing them or making them back, but after killing them isn't always the best idea, since you really do want to have a lot of health and mana when you roam, otherwise it will be very difficult and could potentially result in death. Okay, so you just want to go to mid lane and then set up a flank. Always take the route that will give you that flank, as otherwise it will be possible for the enemy mid laner to just kite and run away. Most of the time, this will involve not going through the river bush, but rather around it. Mid laners are slippery champions and can likely escape unless they're already at the tower when you go through that river bush. Then, just make sure you ping a lot to alert your laner that you're coming, since no one ever really expects to support gank, even your teammates, which is why it's so awesome and not that hard to pull off. So ping to alert your ally, and then just go on them with your crowd control. Ganking mid with a good flank after you've set up that flank already, it's pretty easy, because mid laners do quite a bit of damage, so on a support with ranged crowd control like Annie, Leona, Taric, or Thresh, roaming is ridiculously easy. One thing I find that works well is you can actually counter gank. Since the lanes are kind of close, when I see my mid laner getting ganked and kiting to the bottom river area, it's pretty easy to just walk up and counter gank for them. Oftentimes the opponents will just think you're going to ward dragon when you gank, and not bother to ping missing or do anything to alert their team, so it's pretty easy and unexpected to pull off ganks like this. The only thing to worry about is your AD carry dying 1v2, so make sure that they are ready for you to roam, as if they're not, it's best to just stay bottom. My name is Jeremy, and that's it for my video on roaming as a support. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to check out some of my others on the screen right now. I'd love it if you could support me with a like, and please subscribe for some more awesome content in the future if you enjoyed this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.